Okay, so we will start with all this table structure, making the table structure for all these things. Maybe some of them we may not do kind of thing, like I need flying information, I don't know. We'll put something here and then we will go into the database and create it. So betting will be the website. So what will be the fields for it? So let's define the fields. One, I want ID is I know every table has the one ID that is called ID. I will create dating ID. Another one I need is a user ID who is registering the profile. And then I need, since this is the horror dating, I need following more fields. I need some name kind of thing, so he can put name. So I have the first name and last name in other place, but here he don't want to disclose his original name. So maybe I can put some display name, display dating name. Display dating name. This is only for display purpose. I need gender. I need height. I need weight. I need year of birth, year. Since it is horoscope, I need birth year also. I need birth month. I need birth day. I need birth hour. I need birth minute. I need birth days. These are all needed for creating the horoscope. So let's add more fields on it. I need marital status. Okay, I need title, maybe description, whatever he wants to display to the other people. I need this images. He can put multiple images on his profile. What else we can put? Any suggestions? What we need to put? Unmute yourself and talk if you have any suggestion. Can you unmute yourself and talk? Any suggestions? Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? I want your answer. I'm not able to listen to anyone. Okay, so you cannot unmute yourself? Okay. I thought you can unmute. Now you can speak, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I muted. I thought you can unmute yourself, but I think you are not able to unmute.
Do we also need to create like interest, like for dating, what kind of interest he has, like in his partners?
Interesting. You are saying hobbies kind of thing? Hobbies, you mean to say?
One is obvious, that is the person who is creating that point of view. Another, if he is looking for a partner, is there a table where he kind of, what kind of partner he is looking in, what kind of
Okay. What kind of partner you're looking for? That's what you're talking,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, that is.
Yeah. So generally, I don't want to save that information. That will be a search place, and in the search, he will put what kind of partner he want, and based on this data, he will get the partner details. Okay. So one more thing, I want the location. In the location, I want. Okay. If you feel there is a background in your home, so just mute yourself. If you feel that you have background noise at home, so just mute yourself and only unmute when needed. If I am muting you, you are not able to unmute. So just mute yourself. I am listening some background noise. Okay, from where it is coming?
I think can you please mute mine? It is coming from my house. Actually.
Yeah, you can mute yourself. If I mute you, I think I won't be able to unmute. So just go to this icon. Yeah. Uh, hello. Yeah, correct. You have muted yourself, right? So if you want to talk, just unmute yourself and you can speak. Okay, now you're muted, right? Okay. Or just ping me in the chat and I will unmute you. Maybe that is another thing. So location also, I want the location of the person because in dating, I want to see who are near to my home. So I will be creating city, state, country, latitude, and longitude. So this is the thing which we save in the location. Maybe I can say dating city. It's better we create there, otherwise time will go, double time will go. Let's create in the directly in the database. So I will say dating ID. Right now I will copy paste and next time I will create here only. So display name, gender, height, weight, birth year, birth month, birthday, birth hour, birth minute, birthplace, marital status, description, display images, hobbies. I will create new table for the hobbies, but right now I'm creating in this one because I want to search on the hobbies. So it is better to create a new table. So it will be easy to search on those table. Or I can create all hobbies here as a new column. That is another thing we can do because we need to search. So maybe I will not create a new table, or we can put it here also. We will think on it when we reach at that point regarding hobbies. Age range. So age, we will take only age. Range will be there in the search. So we will take only the birth year. From birth year, we will know the age. And in the search box, we will put the age range from this to that. But while taking, we will take only 1 year. Dating state, dating country, dating latitude, dating longitude, dating created date, any other field. Think if you will remember, just think will be int and just put it in the chat maybe, or you can speak. Either way is fine. Display name will be varchar. I will not allow more than 50. Gender will be enum, and enum can take the values which I provide here. User cannot put outside this range, so I can only say male or female. And then height will be in the, we can put height in the 5 feet 6 inch. So generally people put height in centimeters, so they have to convert to height into centimeters. So just here I will take only the integers, or I can integer is good for height, integer is good for weight, and birth year is also integer with 4 letters. Month is also integer with 2 letters. Day is also integer, 2 letters. Hour is also integer with 2 letters, minute also integer with 2 letters, birthplace is uh, birthplace. So exactly I want actually birth, latitude and longitude. So birthplace will be just Varkar and I will put 255, but I will also create birth latitude. That is what is needed, and birth longitude that is needed in calculation the horoscope, and this will be the field double, and this one will also be double. Marital status will be enum with maybe single. Since it is dating site, there will be no married status. It will be single, divorced, separated. Maybe we can put married also. Maybe married can date with another married people if they want. Just addition which other dating site don't have. Description will be the text. Display images will be the text. Hobbies, right now I'll put text. Later on we will change to different fields. I will go through some of the dating websites and see what other fields are needed. You also maybe let me know if you know. Right now I can only think of these fields. So latitude is double and dating longitude will be double. Created date will be timestamp. Okay, so this is all, and I can also put the status. Tomorrow, if they want to hide their profile, they can just make this 0, and then it will be hidden. Initially, it will be 1. So I will say not null 1 initially, and later on they can hide it. And first ID should be peak primary key, auto increment, length is 11, user ID length is 11. Description, we don't need length. This we don't need length in anywhere. Double don't need length. So I will create the table. So it's called as dating profiles. Okay, so that's it for the dating profile. Let's move to another table. So what is another one? Real estate. So we will merge the apartment renting and buying together. So I will merge these two together and it will be one website with buying and selling also, or renting. There will be common table for these two. So let's create the table for this one. So I can say real estate ID, integer, so one thing I need, maybe I can say, let's see, I don't remember what needs to be created. Zillow.com. Let's go here. So let's try to buy it. San Jose. Search. Okay, let's go to filter. Okay, so we need address. One thing is, first thing we need the address or some title. Let's put some title first. Whatever title they want to put. It's a work or maybe apartment name or something. 55 character. So I need your information also. What you think? What they need more? I need bath. I need square feet. I need lot size. Okay, let's create one by one. Maybe I can put some description or text. Description always should be text. Okay, let's go here. Let's go to redfin.com. And I'll start with let's say Santa Clara. Okay, let's go to one home. Okay, now here we'll see. So first one will be the title, and here they don't put any title, so we have only the address. So maybe we will not use it, but right now I created it, but let's see if we will not use it if it is not used in other websites. So one is the address. So let's get address field. Address field will be, let's say, Varkar 255. What else? Let's see. So property type, we need property type. I will create all uh, these fields mostly which is searchable in the integer format. So first put real estate latitude, because we need the latitude, because we need to search the location of that one. We want to show on the map real estate longitude, and then we need a property type. I will put integer. All will be integer which are searchable. County is not mostly, yeah, we can search that also, but I don't want to really worry about county, so I will put Varkar 50. I will say city Varkar 50, city, and all should be in the sector Varkar state 50, country Varkar 50, built year integer. Community, I don't think community is needed. I'll use city MLS ID. Okay, this MLS ID is needed. Integer or web character Varkar. And 200. Lot size. This is a square feet. Integer 11. And we have, okay, we have the price. This is the price. We need the price. Price will be, we can use integer or double. Double is fine. More they want put dot, it's okay. Bed, how many bed you have? Bed will be, let's say, put integer. And in the bath, how many bath? Generally, people have bath of 2.5 also. Let's put double. People have 2.5 of bath. And square feet we already put. We didn't put lot size only. Square feet, integer, square feet. Then what is status? We need to put a status. So this is the status which we get from the different websites. So we will use Varkar. This is not the one which we are providing the status of showing an ID. We'll also put user ID. He was inserting the data. Let's see which any other thing we need. Bedroom, bathroom. This one will be parking information. This he will put in the description, whatever he want. I just want things which I can put in the search. Okay, so there will be another thing. Maybe AC is inside or not. AC integer 1, and there will be washer dryer is there or not. This is used in the rental apartment. Most of the purchase home they have this, but in the rental we need to mention it. Washer dryer is there, pets allowed or not. So this price will be uh, if it is rental, it will be rental price. If it is for purchase, it will be purchase price. So pets. So in the same table will show about the purpose, pets allowed or not, and then what else? Property buy or sale. We want to buy or sale. I will put integer and I will put one character. So if I want to buy, I will put this as a 1, and if I want to sell, I will put as a no. If I want to buy or rent, if it is rent, I will put 2 number, and if it is buy, I will put 1 number for this field. Property created date. Timestamp. What else? Any other thing which you think of? Tool is available or not? Tool is available or not? I will put integer 1, yes or no. Fitness is available or not? This is the community things which people get. Any other thing which you can think of? Okay, so right now I want only this one. Can you hear me? I don't see answers from you. Okay, so this is real estate. I will say real estate properties. We will create this as a table. I'm doing all the tables so you get idea how to create the tables. So once you get the idea of creating the table, then next time, so we are done with the table thing. So you can easily create new table whenever you want. So that's the reason I'm doing so many tables together. So you will get the idea, better idea. So we are done with this first project. We are done with second and third, fourth. So these two will go together. And then we will go with, we have restaurant, flying, clothes. Let's take this two first. And this flying, Kerry, you have to send me the information. I don't really understand what you want to do. Maybe you are saying flying together like ride share, you fly together to different cities.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. No, I haven't seen such a website, but it's interesting. Records of patient. Let's do this one. So it's a records of the patient. So it will be, let's say, patient ID. And the patient ID. And he will be the creator. The one we need to create a field called as user ID, who is creating this record. And maybe he can have some code he can give to other people, so that other doctors, so that doctor, when they want to view his profile, they will put that code and they will be able to watch that person's data. Okay, so let's put some code. So let's say if I'm putting my data and I want my doctor to see it, so doctor will put the code in particular URL and he will be able to see my information and he will see my name. So I will put the name, Varkar. Maybe we can put only name or first name, last name. It's up to us. Then what he will be able to see my problem. So maybe I can put description where I will put all my descriptions, my problems, whatever I am suffering from. Then I will put here my family history. My family is suffering from whatever diseases. Here I will say my past history. I suffered from since childhood, what I suffered. So this is my past history. This will be my current problem. And then he will put. So basically, we need to create two tables. Let me think. If you have any idea what you want to intend, you can tell me. This is what I was thinking. But if you have some idea, you can tell me. I was thinking to be table 1, where I will put my name, my family history, my past history, and maybe description what I generally suffer from, and my gender, for example. Gender is there in the user profile, but I don't touch on those. This is the new one. We will put gender. So in the table 1, I will create only this part and I will give the code. In the table 2, I will put the details as it goes. So for example, I can put my, let's say on particular date, I went to pathology. So I can create some my pathology reports or my reports, medical reports, kind of thing, where he will say date, what test he has done, maybe blood test or X-ray or sonography, anything. He will choose that one, and then he will, reading what he got. So what is the result of that report, and he will upload the file also. This is another table he will put. And there will be another table I was thinking to be a third table where he will put his daily readings, like date, blood pressure, diabetes, weight. He will put every day what is the blood pressure, what is diabetes, what is weight, or these three generally people check daily. So these are the daily readings he will put so that doctor can see his daily readings. So this is the third table I was thinking. So let's create these three tables. So do you know any other table which we can create? Can you suggest some other table which we can create? Medicine table, okay, yeah.
We can I mean, just a suggestion. Is there a way to track the medicine type? I mean, what is the medicine is taking, whether he's taking it properly?
Yeah, so table 4 will be, let's say, medicine table. Now here I will only put which medicines I am supposed to take. First thing I will put this one. Yeah.
Okay.
Daily reading we will not put, whether you took the morning dose or not evening dose, that we will not put. We will put only the medicines which you take currently.
Yeah. List of
Okay. Yeah, so I will put date and medicine. Maybe after 1 month, he changes the medicine. So he can change he can put a date and he can say this medicine I started from this date.
Yeah.
So this is something we can put date and which medicine you start taking that medicine. So starting date of the medicine.
Yeah.
Any other thing which you think, because you suggested this, any other thing, any other table?
No, I think I'm
Okay,
not.
right now we'll create these 4 tables and then we'll see.
Yeah.
Okay, so past history. So this is the first table, family past history description. I will put gender. Gender should be enum where I can choose male or female. And then I will also put user ID, code, name, description, family history, past history, and the gender. And patient created date. This date also I've put in almost all table. Timestamp. And what else we say? Past history, gender, code. Okay, so this is the first table. So I will say medical patient record. Let's create another table. Medical reports. So it will be report ID. And it will be primary key auto increment. I will put patient ID. And the patient ID which we created in the last table. I will also put user ID. So user ID also I will put in all the tables. In patient ID, one user can put details of a patient. Maybe in his home, he can put details of his wife, his father, his mother, anyone. So user ID is the one who is entering the record, and patient ID is something which we took in the last table. So these two fields will be there everywhere, and I will say report date. It will be date and report type. Right now I'll put varchar. It's free. Whatever I want to put, I will put in the report type. And the result for the result of the report. Report result, and it will be text. I can put as much detail as I want in the results. Maybe it is 2 line, or it may be 10 line, or it may be 20 line, whatever he wants. And the file path. So if someone has uploaded the report, so he will put the file path. Where is the report located? Maybe I can put text here. User can put multiple files, so it can accommodate large number of data. So I will put text. So file path. Yeah, that's it. I don't need any table, any other. So it will be medical reports. Next will be daily readings. Reading underscore ID. Data type is integer. Primary key, auto increment, and 2 fields will be there always. Patient ID, and another will be user ID, and then it will be, you can put the pressure, and blood pressure you can put. I will put double. I will take double. Always I will take double. And blood pressure is two kind of blood pressure. It is high number and low number. Up, it's called upper or lower. Let's take integer. Maybe I can put 11, and here also I'll take integer, and I will also put sugar level, blood sugar, and in sugar will be fasting or blood sugar. Uh, after food we call as PP, and there is another one, blood sugar, random. Anytime you took, that is called random. And then we have weight. That also I'll put INT. So this is the daily recordings which I can take. But I need one more field. And first I'll create a table and I will add one more field. This is called daily readings. So let me edit this daily readings, alter table, and the report date or reading date. When did you take? So it will be timestamp, or I can say date time. So this is something I will put date time, what time I took, what date I took. Okay, so alter it. Okay, readings is done. Now medicine. So medicine ID. Another field will be start date. If you don't know, just put the current date when you are starting this, writing this record. And I will say medicine. So if you have 10 medicine, you can put all the 10 medicine. And it will be Varkar, 200 characters. And I will also put patient ID, put user ID. Start date, medicine, which medicine I'm taking. And maybe I can put some information when I should take 2 times a day or 3 times a day, because I may forget that thing. A free form text for this one. Get table, medical, medicines. That's it. So we created today this dating profile table, real estate, and the patient information. Tomorrow we will create this one. I will think on it, how to build website. But tomorrow we will create these 3 or 4 table, and then we are done with the table creation. We'll start working on coding from Monday. So next week is the user registration time. User registration time means we will build login page, registration page, and we will also log in using the Firebase. So task for you is to register in the firebase.com. So go to firebase.com and go to console. And maybe, you create your project, and that's it for now. So we will be using the Firebase for login also. I will show you how the Firebase works for the login, and then you will know what we are trying to build actually. So I can log in from the Google. So I will show you in the console.log what's happening. If I click Google, I will go to Google site and I log in. Since I'm already logged in the Google, so you're not able to see, but you will see my information from the Google is coming. My email is coming. My display name is coming. My photo URL is coming. Provider is google.com. My token is coming. My UID is coming. If I want to log in from the Facebook, so you will see now log in from the Facebook. So I just log in the different name with different user. Okay, so that information is displayed of the Facebook. So I will log in with the Twitter account. So we can log in with any of the accounts, and then so you can see the information coming from the Twitter or the GitHub account. So we will build basically this thing next week, and also we will build the login and logout, our custom login logout, and there is one more login logout. So I will show you next week what we are trying to do. So basically next week is user registration, because any website which we will build, we should have login information of that user, and user should be logged in on our site to add the information. So next week we will try to do only user registration. It's a big thing because we have to do Google login, Facebook login, Twitter login, GitHub login, or our personal login also. That is by putting the email and password like this one, like we build in. So this is something login form. So we will build that also, or registration form. So we'll try to build email, password, confirm password, first name, last name. We take the information and register the new user. So we will build these two things plus the one which I showed you. Login with different method: Google login, Facebook login, Twitter login, and GitHub login, and the logout. So this is the syllabus for the next week. So tomorrow we are finishing the tables. Next week we'll do the user registration, because this user registration will be used in all over the websites. We will be building 100 projects. All 100 projects will use this same registration. We don't need to work again and again on the user registration. It will be one-time work. And from the next to next week, we will start building the projects on each of the table which we started building it. For example, dating website, city website, all we will start building from the next week. Next week is the period of user registration. Is that clear? Any questions now?